Hey Sean, how you going? It's Greg here. We connected on the Atlanta home flipping Facebook group, and I saw that you were advertising for your services, and I offered to make you a quick video to show you what you could do to get more customers. Now I've had a look through your Facebook page. I don't see that you have a website. I see that probably you're getting most of your business here through Facebook. Not a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video for you showing you what you would need to do and what the opportunity is. You know, you have competitors there in Atlanta and they have websites. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at their websites and show you what you could do. Okay. What you might be asking yourself is why? Why am I doing this? Well, so I do marketing, internet marketing, and I like to help business owners who are busy running their own businesses, doing what they are good at. And I want to help them bring more business so that you don't have to worry about being on Facebook and trying to sort of post for business that way. So here's your website. I can see down here that you do fantastic work. Yeah, gorgeous. That beautiful. I also see that you've put up a video on YouTube to advertise your services too. So I can see that you understand the value of marketing, which is excellent. What I'm going to talk to you about today, Sean, it's really all about beating your customers to the top of Google. Anyone who's starting to research the purchase of a big ticket item, now concrete countertops, big ticket item, new concrete floors, polished floors, big ticket item, they're going to start researching for the right vendors, providers on Google. That's what I do. I'm sure that's what you do too. So it's about beating your competition to the top of Google, right? First thing you need is a website, but we'll talk about that in a second. Once you have a website, it's about content. It's about having at least 1,000 words, 1,500 words on your homepage, and 500 words for every services page. So you might have one services page for countertops, one services page for polished concrete, one services page for epoxy floor, etc., etc. And you build out your website so that each of your services has its own page, and each of those pages we can rank in Google. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at one of your competitors. Okay, here we're looking at the website for Atlanta Concrete Artist. I'm sure you're aware of these guys. Here's their website. They have a homepage. They have an about section, but here's what I'm talking about. Each of these is a services page that needs at least 500 words behind it. Now, they have a lot of images, which is good, but you need the words. The reason that you need the words, Sean, is because when you write the content, you've got to contain what we call keywords. Okay, so here's a keyword: decorative concrete, Atlanta, Georgia, or Atlanta. That's a keyword. That's what anyone like me might search for if I was looking for your services, but I didn't know your business by name. What we need to do is we need to get at least 20 of these keywords, exact phrases that your customers would use to find you, and write these phrases throughout your content. If we do that, then when someone is searching for example, concrete, decorative concrete Atlanta, Google can make a match between this search and your website if it contains this phrase. Okay, so this is what we talk about when we talk about content. So if I was suggesting that you build a website, and by the way, I would suggest that because who's not using Google. You write your website with 1,500 words on the homepage, 500 for every services page, and throughout that content, you're writing all these keywords. Let me give you some more examples of keywords. Okay, here is the Atlanta Concrete Artist. Okay, they have 446 keywords. Oh, by the way, they have almost 120 visitors to their website a month. Now that may not sound like much, but they may be converting a quarter to a third to a half of these into customers. That's 25, 30 jobs a month. That's actually a lot. Here are the keywords that they've written to their site. Okay, so we want to find words like this: concrete countertops, Atlanta, 67 people a month searching for that. Very easy to compete with. Atlanta decorative concrete, 24 a month searching for that. Quite easy to compete with. Stamped concrete, Atlanta, 29 people a month searching for that. So as you can see, we build a list. We build a list of all these keywords that describe your services and the area that you're operating, and we write your content around that. Super important. Okay. Once we do that, we can start getting you this traffic to your website to have those customers find you. Even when you're sleeping, even when you're busy doing your work, doing the stuff that you're best at, your website's doing what it's best at, which is attracting customers to you. Okay. The second thing I said I'd talk about are what we call backlinks. Okay, a backlink is any time another website links to your website. If Google trusts that website, then they will by association trust you too because you're linked to them. And Google will rank you if they trust you. If they don't trust your website, they can't rank you. Okay, they care very much about their customers' experience. They will only rank websites onto the first page of Google that they trust, that they think are relevant, and that they think are authoritative. Um, so it's very, very important that we build trust. Now, here's your competitor, Atlanta Concrete Artist. These guys come up at the top of every search that I do for concrete in Atlanta. They have a trust score for their website of under 5%. That's not very high. Okay, we can beat this, and the way we do it is we go out and we find these referring domains. That is, those trustworthy, non-spammy, relevant websites that we will persuade to link to your website. We pay them or we register, and they link back to you, and it builds the trust for your website. This is an opportunity here for you, Sean, to get a trustworthy site, to get all this traffic in. Okay, that's the second thing. The third thing I said I'd talk about, citations. Any mention of your business name, address, and phone number anywhere on an online directory. That's Google. That's Yelp, Yellow Pages, BBB, and hundreds of other directories that you've never heard of. Neither have I, but my team knows. We register your business address, name, phone number, and this gives you an opportunity to win the map section. Here's the map section here, right? When I do the search decorative concrete Atlanta, this maps section pops up here. The first 3 results ever shown. Now we can also get you into the organic search down here. You see there's Concrete Artist, as well as getting you up here into the maps section. That means you have 2 top spots on the front page of Google. Really powerful, and that's when you get all that traffic coming to find you. So so there you go, Sean. That's what I wanted to show you. How much does it cost? Okay, it depends on how strong the competition is and how many keywords we want to rank for. Your competition here, from a trust point of view, we can beat them. There's not a whole lot of work that needs to be done. It's work that has to happen over time. Okay, so if we were working with you, we would be engaged with you over time. Okay, we're going to build those trust links over time. You can't do it all at once. We would write your content from the start. We'd build your website from the start. But then over time, we'd build your site trust to get you into the map section and the organic section of Google search. So how much does it cost? I don't know. I'd have to do a full set of research. But it depends on whether you care about this, whether you are comfortable using Facebook or you want to up your game and have the customers come find you. So there we go. Hey, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. I'm going to send this through to you by email, and yeah, love to chat, love to help out. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it.